fucked up, homie, you fucked up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
What's good in your hood, ladies and gentlemen niggas? Welcome to the IGHT TV Gaming News Show, where I, with the big guy, will deliver news, responses, and articles concerning gaming and social media. Today's a response to everybody's favorite Xbot and fanboy, Crack Gamer Reviews. In this video, top 10 reasons to trash your PS4 and get an Xbox One after you've beaten Uncharted 4. God damn, that is a lengthy title. There are things that are factually wrong in this video, and I'm here to respond to these in a somewhat comedic way, but yet I will be delivering the facts. Why am I doing this? Well, Mr. Crap is one of the many Xbox fanboys who believes that the Xbox One is the best console out. It can even topple the PC. Why do we find these people? Before I get started, this video is not to bash the Xbox One. It is an alright console. Brand New and J Money both have Xbox Ones, so, and they think it's an alright console, but could be better. So let's watch this video. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll shake your head in stupidity. Play the video, please. I will completely roast this intro, but everyone else already has. Just hope the couple dollars you paid for it was worth it.
What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it, also the king of all game-related media, and you knew that as well.
If that's true, then you wouldn't be spewing out baseless and untrue garbage like you do on nearly a daily basis.
Crap Gamer Reviews, and you obviously know that. That's why you're here. You want to hear what I have to say.
More or less ignorance in its own right could be entertaining.
And judging by the title of this video, you picked a good time to tune in. Today's subject would be 10 reasons why you should trade in your PlayStation 4 after you've beaten Uncharted 4 and get an Xbox One.
Oh, this should be fun.
Number 10. Obvious. You just beat Uncharted 4, so there's literally no reason to keep the system. I mean, let's be honest here. I got a PS4 for Uncharted 4. You probably did. There's not a whole lot going on there. Might as well trade that shit in afterwards.
So you're saying there's no point in keeping a PS4 after Uncharted 4. If you really truly believe that nothing's going on for the PS4 after Uncharted 4, that's fine. It's your opinion. But don't go around proclaiming that it's factual like you do always.
Number 9. Naughty Dog is done with the Uncharted games, and that's their best franchise. That's Sony's best franchise. That's Naughty Dog's best franchise. Naughty Dog's best franchise. Naughty Dog's best franchise. Naughty Dog's best franchise.
Naughty Dog's best franchise.
And for them to be completely done with it, doesn't really scream that there's much reason to keep your PS4 now, does it? Nope, didn't think so.
Also, since Naughty Dog are basically the only reason to keep the PS4, and after Uncharted 4 they're done, I guess this Last of Us 2 confirmation is false. Oh me, oh my.
Number 8. You still can't change your PSN name. It is 2016, and you still cannot change your goddamn name on PSN. Think about that for a minute.
So, because you can't change your PSN, the PS4 needs to go? That is such a minute problem, it hurts. Also, technically, you can. Just make a second profile and you're good to go.
Number 7. Sony's focus is clearly on VR right now. You don't believe me? Just look at how this has happened in the past. They had a huge focus on the PlayStation Move. They had a huge focus on 3D gaming. Now they have the huge focus on VR because they just pretty much blow whichever the way the wind's blowing. This isn't something that's really going to catch on, but obviously them sinking so much money and time and effort into VR is going to hurt the bottom line where the PS4 owners are concerned.
Proof? Proof, where are you? I can't find you, Proof. Proof! And yeah, Sony is focusing on VR, but how will that negatively impact the PS4 when there's roughly 4 to 6 more years in a console's lifespan? Who's to say that the same thing won't happen for the Xbox when HoloLens is coming out? If it can happen to Sony, then by your logic, it can also happen to Microsoft.
Number 6. No backwards compatibility. Come on, Sony, what the fuck? Why can't I play games that I already fucking own, that I already paid for? You know what I mean? This is fucking ridiculous. I don't care if you do your streaming service or not. Like, if you own the disc, you should be able to figure out a way to fucking put in your disc and then either stream it or fucking play it on a PS4. Quit fucking around. You know you can do it.
Oh my god. Okay, so you claim that PS4 has no backwards compatibility, and you're implying the Xbox One does? The way that the Xbox One does it is somewhat identical to the PS4. On Xbox, you gotta see if the title is okay for backwards compatibility, put the disc in if you have it, and wait for the game to download to then play it. On PS4, you don't need the disc. You can download PS2 games and play it that way. The only console right now that has real disc backwards compatibility is the Wii U. If you don't consider downloading PS2 games backwards compatibility, the Xbox One doesn't have either. And if you do, the PS4 has it also. Your logic is fucked either way.
Number 5, PlayStation Plus is a complete fucking joke. How about some goddamn AAA titles, Sony? Would it kill you guys to break out the pocketbook and throw a couple of AAAs our way? I don't think it would. I mean, I gave up on this service a while ago because it's absolute trash. Right now, right, on the PS3, or just take it back, on the PS3, you got to play online for free and you got AAA games by being a member of this service. Now, you absolutely have to pay to play online on PS4.
As you do on Xbox Live.
And you get worse games. So tell me where the fucking service is in that. It's not a very good deal. It's terrible. Awful, awful, awful.
Okay, but one question. Are these fun? The answer, most of the time. Just because they're indie games doesn't mean they're not worth getting. They can, and most of the time, will be a great time. I cannot dictate this for the current PS4, PSN lineup, considering I don't have one, but I've heard great things about the titles, such as Dead Star and Zombie. And yes, this month's Xbox Live games are better, but it doesn't negate my previous said fact.
Number 4. Still no goddamn folders, man. Your games, everything, just fucking all over the place on that dashboard. God damn it. Sony, get your shit together.
Folders? Are you serious? Folders? Look, the PS4 dashboard isn't that cluttered. When you download a game, they can appear in order on the dashboard along with the other programs. The need for folders is not a good reason. Keep in mind, he's trying to convince you to buy an Xbox One in exchange for PS4, and he's doing a monumentally poor job.
Number 3, that fucking light on the PS4 controller will not stop haunting me. It drains my battery. When I want to beat Until Dawn or any fucking PlayStation 4 game, I have to constantly plug my fucking controller in because the light drains the battery in like 2.5, 3.5 hours. It's absolutely unreal.
Dude, dim the light. If the light is draining your PS4 controller, dim the light to make it last longer. This is not rocket surgery or brain science.
Number 2. They'll keep shoving these small goddamn indie games down your throat until you tell them to piss off. You guys keep accepting it. You keep accepting it. You keep accepting it. You keep accepting it. You're like, oh yeah, these go Broforce, awesome. Oh, this, awesome. There's a fucking 8-bit game that I played 25 years ago, awesome. You know what I mean? It's fucking not awesome. Start voting with your wallets, people.
Okay, this point is identical to the number 5 point. I already explained my case there.
And the number 1 reason, obviously, is they have the worst fucking first-party lineup of any major console in the history of game consoles. I cannot overstate that enough. They just aren't putting out any exclusives. It's fucking unreal. I've never seen anything like it. And you guys just eat it up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
How much are they paying you to be retarded? I need to know, because I want some of that money, nigga.
Those are 10 reasons. Get an Xbox One. They have games. Fuck. You don't need to know anything else. Xbox One has games. PS4, nothing.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Rack 'em up. Crap Gamer out.
Seem a bit frustrated, Crap. Why is that? I'll tell you what. I will rack them up. I'll rack up these L's for you because you, sir, have no idea what you're talking about. You know, Phil Spencer doesn't even like these guys. And I can see why. The Xbox One is an alright console, but it's not the best out. Far from it. I went to Big God. Stay sexy.
Right.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in a twilight.